just recently. We had a lot of great things that I was excited about on the roadmap this year, but as you can imagine, that with the COVID pandemic, changed our plans, just as it changed a lot of people's plans, and we needed to really support our customers. Sorry about the noise in the background. One of the things we've done is everyone's gotten...
Oh, the joys of working from home these days.
It is a joy to, and I have my 4- and 6-year-old home with me. They were doing really well right until we went live, but we're adapting and we're all flexible. And that's what we had to do with our roadmap. We had to be flexible. And so very quickly at the beginning of March, we changed things up, and we have released the ability for bulk cancel, the ability for students to self-drop out of classes, staff to manage class waiting lists at the class level to control if there's going to be a waiting list or not, some more administrative controls for staff around automated emails, and expanding our LMS integrations. And those were all great, but I'll be honest, the one I am most excited about is online evaluations. And so having automated emails go out after classes where staff can include a link to an online evaluation. This is something I've wanted for a long time. We just haven't gotten to do. And with all of the classes moving to virtual, it was really necessary because you're not meeting face-to-face and having that opportunity. We also have some fun things coming in the next couple of weeks. Text messaging will be announced, and also some changes to how confirmation templates work. So.
Awesome. Well, very exciting. I know you guys have been putting in a lot of hard work, and we're all very appreciative of it, as I know our users are as well. The other question I wanted to ask you is which of Augusoft's core values resonates with you the most?
Excellent question. So for I assume there are non-Augusoft folks watching the live. Our core values are succeed together, reach for the moon, do what you say, which is sometimes also referred to as make it happen, or MIH, and make customers our nucleus. And I could never pick a favorite of my loud children. I love them both dearly, but I do have a favorite core value, and that's make customers our nucleus. I really feel like the other core values, like that is the main one to me. Everything else flows from that. Like the other core values just naturally come from that, because to make customers our nucleus, we have to succeed together. We have to do what we say. We have to strive, reach for the moon. So at minimum, you know, as the saying goes, we land among the stars. I think there are organizations that have great core values, have great mission statements, but they don't necessarily follow them, or their employees, the people who work in those organizations, don't feel like they do. I feel like we do, and I love that. And with the make customers our nucleus, especially being the product manager and working with the product development team, I mean, at least once a day, I have the thought or the discussion with someone, what's the benefit for the customers? What's the impact? What can we do? How can we meet this need that they have? How can we meet this coming market trend? How can we meet the impacts of COVID? How can we make those customers our nucleus and make sure that Lumens is serving them? Because that's what we're here to do, so that they can in turn serve their communities. And so yeah, that's my favorite.
Absolutely. It makes complete sense, because without our customers, we wouldn't have.
Yeah, there's no reason for us to be here.
Exactly.
That.
So.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing.
Absolutely.
And as a reminder, if you have questions for Sarah or anyone at Augusoft, feel free to leave a comment or shoot us an email at, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Abby, I forgot to say also, just because you reminded me of this as I was saying, there's a blog on the new features. So maybe we can put that link in or drive people to the blog.
Yeah, absolutely. We will do that. So yeah, we'll share that blog with everybody. Again, feel free to leave a comment or send an email to info@augusoft.net, and we will respond to you as soon as possible. Other than that, thanks for joining us today. Hope everyone has a great weekend, and we look forward to seeing you back here next week. Bye.